Yo, what's going on YouTube? Just Jake here and welcome back to my channel for another GTA Online video. And in today's video we're going to be customizing and reviewing the brand new Tula, which was released with the Smuggler's Run DLC. So as you can see with all the planes in this DLC, this has two different prices. We've got one for 3.8 and the other for $5.1 million. So it's a massive fucking price difference there, and that just dependent on a mission that you do. So you get it for trade price, or you can buy it now without doing the trade mission. So straight off the bat, this fucking plane looks insane. I believe this is the one that lands on sea, I think. Don't quote me on that. I think it is. Yeah, it is. There we go. We've got pictures at the bottom. So this, you can land on water with this. You can land on land, and you can turn the propellers up and take off like a fucking helicopter. So it looks fucking awesome, man. Whether it's worth the 5.1 million price tag is another matter, but we're going to find out. We'll maybe do a little bit, some pieces of flying and taking off and land, and see what capability it has, and obviously with the customization, what liveries it has, which weapons it has, and all that sort of shit. So without any further ado, guys, let's get into this. So here we go, my dudes. We're in the modification zone of this plane. Zone, I like that. Modification zone, let's do that. Fuck yeah. So as you can see, we don't have, you know, a shit ton of options for modification or customization, whatever you want to call it. But you know, we've got to start somewhere with this, and obviously it is a plane, so we're not going to have the amount of customization options as what we have on a like a land vehicle, i.e. a car or a bike. So we're just going to crack on. We're going to do the armor. Obviously we'll grab your 100% body armor, and then we've got these bad boys. I spoke about these in the last video that I'd done on the Molotov, and I went with the flares because the flares disperse enemy missiles away from you. So after an enemy has fired a missile, you deploy your flares, and then their enemy homing missiles will go after the flares rather than your plane. So that's a fucking really nice feature to have. The chaff works on the same sort of basis, but you've got to deploy the chaff before the enemy fires the missile, so it's a little bit more difficult to range or to get. So the flares are obviously the best option, but they are also, I think, I forgot how much they were now. I think they're about 50k more expensive than the chaff. And then you got the smoke, which is, you know, pretty much pointless. You know, it just makes a pretty puff of smoke as you fly. So that's the only thing you get from that, which is fucking shit. So save your fucking 70k and buy either the chaff or the flare. So then we've got the engine upgrade. It's exactly the same as what you get with a bike or a car. We're going to get the level 4 engine upgrade, but this is something new only to planes, is the handling. And obviously we're going to get the race handling because it's a little bit more expensive. I'm assuming that's the best sort of handling you can have. So yeah, we're going to grab that. So then we move on to the livery. The Molotov, I was really disappointed with the liveries available for that. Hopefully we can get a little bit more creative on these liveries, because on the Molotov it seemed like it was, you know, pretty much just camo livery, the same sort of fucking shit liveries that you get with all the gun running armoured vehicles. I'm not a massive fan of camo livery, so hopefully we can get something a little bit more creative, a little bit more outrageous or outlandish. So yeah, we're gonna crack on. First one we've got is keep running. I'm not gonna just title them every time I see one. I'm just gonna scroll through them, and then I'm gonna say whether I like it or not. And I actually really like that keep running. That looks fucking sexy, man. See, that's the sort of thing I want to see. Looks quirky, you know, it looks different. It's not fucking camouflaged. Who wants a fucking camouflage plane? It's not like it's fucking flying through the woods, you know. It's in the sky. So yeah, I think things like this are really good, and I like that. I like that one. I like that one a lot. This one is also quite nice. You know, if we changed obviously the primary colour from, what is that, like graphite black at the moment, to maybe even a white, that would look really nice. That's awesome. I really like that. I think that's what I'm going to go with, man. But I'm obviously going to look at the other ones first. But that's awesome too. I'm loving all these liveries. All these liveries are really good. Not really sure what to make of that one. That's not as good as the others. But, you know, still okay, I suppose. It's not terrible. This one again, sorry, is not as good as the others, but obviously it's not terrible, you know. It's not a camouflage, so that's good. And then we've got Noose, which is also not terrible, but not the best either. So these last three weren't all that, even though they're the most expensive. In my personal opinion, they're not the best. These ones are definitely the best, man, and I really love that. You know, fucking that's awesome. So I'm going to go with that one. So then we are going to move on to the respray. We've got a primary and a secondary colour option. I'm going to go with classic, and I'm feeling white with this because I think that's going to go best with the livery. Also we have black, which looks fucking good, but I think white is actually going to look the best. If we go to black again, black does actually look quite nice, you know, but ice white I think is better. So we're going to go with ice white for the primary colour, and for the secondary colour we're going to go classic, but white does look good, man. Maybe we'll go with a blue, see if we can match that blue up. That would look quite nice. What would you say, like an ultra blue on that maybe? Yeah, fuck it, let's go with ultra blue for the secondary colour. So the next category we've got is the thrust, and there we go. We've got the Jatto? I want to say Jatto. Yeah, I think that's what it is. They're jet assisted takeoff, so that's quite nice. So you're not having to, you know, use the whole runway to get enough speed to take off. You just hit the boosters and it fucking chucks you in the air just like a jet. So that's cool, man. It's expensive, but it's cool. So we're going to grab that. So here we go, the most important part of the modification is the weapons. Obviously you need weapons on this badass motherfucker. So we've got bombs to start with, and we've got explosive and 3 other options. Obviously cluster being the most expensive, that's going to be the best. It's got to be in it, because it is the most expensive. I'm assuming that's just got to be the best. So without even discussing the other options, we're going to go straight with the cluster bombs. And then from there we move into another option, which is the primary weapons. So as you can see on the back, we do have a single 50 cal turret as stock, so we can upgrade that to the dual 50 and the 7.6mm minigun. So obviously we're going to get the minigun, man. It's got to be done, man. It's got to be done. So this thing is looking fucking awesome. But anyway guys, that is it for the customization of this plane, and it looks fucking sweet. So what we're going to do, we're going to exit the hangar, do a little fly, maybe land on some water and see what's up. So we're getting little notifications up in that top left. I'm not paying any attention to them. I should have done, but I was concentrating on talking rather than reading the instructions at the top. So we've got the jet boosters, which is the same with every jet boosted plane or jet, is L3, and then you get your rocket boost. But it said something about the D-pad as well. So you just tap right on the D-pad, we can take off like the helicopter. So if we tap it again, does it revert? Yes it does. And there was also another thing about holding it down. So what does that do? Does that do anything? Or have I read that? Oh no, I didn't read it wrong. There we go. So if you hold down right on the D-pad, it moves you into the turret position. So you hold it again, and then you pop back inside. So yeah, so you tap right, turns your propellers up, take off like a helicopter. Hold down on the right, you grab the turret gun, and you hit L3. You have some rocket boosts, motherfucker. Yeah, that is fucking sweet, man. Then rocket boosts last for a long time too. So and let's see if we can land this on the water. Do we have to slow right down? Can we pull the wheels in? Yes, we can. We can pull the wheels in. So the rocket boosts don't work whilst you're in the air. They only work as you take off. So do we have to slow down? Do you reckon? Let's try and land this at speed. See what happens on the waves as well. Oh fuck, it's looking a bit ropey out here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think this is going to go all too well. Maybe we'll land a little bit closer to the... Oh no! Oh fuck! Maybe we'll land a little bit closer to the land. There we go. Fucking spin this round a bit. There we go. The handling is fucking crazy on this. You know, you've got the race handling. It just makes it so responsive. I just weren't expecting the plane to be, you know, fucking that responsive, but it's fucking sweet. The race handling definitely works. There we go. So we've hit the water, bouncing around a little bit. Let's try and land this motherfucker. There we go. So we are in the waves, so I don't think this plane's going to last too long out on the sea, especially in these sorts of conditions. Wonder if the jet boosts work here. They do. Always work whilst you're landed, and as you can see, because I was in the sea in shit conditions, it has made a couple of my engines smoke. But that's all good, man. I'm now about to finish the video anyway, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I try to be most informative as possible, because I don't really know much about these planes. But oh no, don't do this to me. What the fuck? No, let's give out. I wonder if I can get this back to my hangar without fucking crashing. Oh shit, son. What the fuck? That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But anyways, like I was saying, I try to make these videos as most informative as possible. I spend the money so you don't have to, all that sort of shit. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Smash a like if you did. If you're not already, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more GTA 5 content. And until next time, guys, I'm out. Adios. Oh, I made it. Motherfucker. Come on. And funny enough, my propellers are working like fucking magic. Shit.